Hey everyone, it's Dawn. Hope you're doing well. Wanted to come on and just show you the results of a wash and go I did today. And I actually changed my normal wash and go protocol up a little bit, or regimen, process, whatever, up a little bit this morning. And I'm kind of on the fence about the results, but I'm on the fence about the results because, you know, it's just different. The look is different, and you know, but the results are to be expected based upon the products I used on my hair. So it's just a matter of me getting used to the different look. And the reality is that this is how, you know, my hair is going to be on day one of a wash and go during the time of year where we experience more humidity. So I'm just going to tell you how I accomplished this. I'll lean in a little bit so you can kind of see the results. It's very defined, and this is super soft, and you're not going to believe what I used on my hair because everybody complains about this one product causing crunch, and I don't get crunch on my hair when I use it. So I'll just tell you what I did. First, I co-washed my hair, and I used Tea Tree Tingle, which you can buy at Trader Joe's. Use that, co-washed my hair thoroughly, and then once I got out of the shower, I used a couple of squirts of the Elucence moisture balancing conditioner. The reason I used this was because now that we are experiencing more warmer weather here and our humidity level hasn't gone up yet, my hair, I just noticed, was drier. The ends are drier, and I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that my hair is just changing, and you know, the longer it gets, the easier it is for your ends to dry out. So I decided to use a leave-in conditioner that would give me more moisture. So I did not use my Boo, which is Kinky Curly Not Today, and I'm thinking I may have to shelve that for a bit. I'm gonna experiment, but in any event, I used Elucence this time. I'll keep you posted on Kinky Curly Not Today. Once I work this through my hair thoroughly, I added this oil mixture. Now, you have seen this oil mixture in my deep cleansing facial, what do I call that video? I think it's called Deep Pore Oil Cleansing video. So this bottle is contains 1 part castor oil and 3 parts olive oil. And I just put that in my hair, and I mainly scrunched it in the ends, but then I did work it all through, you know, my hair. I didn't necessarily put it on my scalp, but I worked it through the hair strands thoroughly, and I didn't use a lot of oil either. Then once I did that, I used a styler, and the styler I used is the Eco Styler with Argan Oil. I love this product. Now, I don't really care for the olive oil Eco Styler. It has the green print and green lid on it. That makes my hair really crunchy, and I don't particularly care for the results. But whenever I use this, I never have a problem with crunchy hair or crispy hair. But you know, I think even if I did have issue with it, I probably would just scrunch the crunch out to get rid of it, but I don't have an issue. Now, I don't know if the reason I never have an issue with crunchiness when using this particular gel, you know, if that's because I generally pair it with an oil underneath it. I don't know if that's what the deal is or what, but again, I never have an issue with it. There's no flaking. A lot of people complain about Eco Styler gel flaking up on their hair. I never have any issue with flaking. Today, however, I did take a little bit too much product because I haven't used Eco Styler gel since probably last summer, early fall, because I only really use this during the time of year where the dews are really high. So I grabbed a little bit much and put it on my hair, and in one section I thought, you know, I saw like what could have been the makings of hair boogers, but I just really worked it in that area, and then I added like a little bit of water to my hand, and then I just worked it through and redistributed the product, and it went away. So if you're experiencing flakiness with your use of gel, you know, consider using a little bit less gel or adding more water to your hair just to dilute it a little bit, and maybe that will help you to, you know, get rid of the hair boogers or, you know, flaking that you experience. Because sometimes it happens just because, you know, we can be heavy-handed on our products. Other times it will happen because, you know, the gel may not mix well with the product you're using it with. And so you can avoid that by taking a little bit of your product, putting it in the palm of your hand, adding your gel, mixing it together, and kind of seeing what happens. And that'll let you know, the likelihood of those products not working well together. But in any event, I added the gel. I think I did like 4 sections or 3 sections, and I worked it thoroughly through. And then I did, I smoothed it using kind of this praying hands motion, and then the smoothing you guys have seen me do in other videos, because my hair gets antisocial up here and the curls don't like to clump sometimes. So I did that just on those areas, and then I just let it air dry. It was not dry by the time I needed to leave. It was probably only about 50% dry, and I know that's because I had the oil on my hair, and that's going to increase your drying time, FYI. So I just used a diffuser. It's indirect heat. You don't have to worry about heat damage. And I just diffused it for maybe 5 minutes, somewhere between 5 and 10 minutes. It wasn't a full 10 minutes, but it was somewhere in between that. And then I just let it air dry the rest of the way once I got outside. And these were the results. So I love them. I mean, I love the way it feels. Again, no crunch. I love the curl definition. What I don't like is how flat my hair is. I feel like it's super flat. But if I remember correctly, because again, it's been a minute since I used Eco Styler gel, I believe day 2 it will fluff up, and I'll have more volume up here. It's just kind of getting through, I guess, this time. I feel like I could be in a Let Your Soul Glow commercial. To me, it's like a Jerry curl look, and when I look at it, like in the mirror, it's like, oh, okay, it doesn't kind of look like that the longer time goes by, but initially to me, it just looks like a Jerry curl, like that's what it looks like to me. But in any event, this is my hair of the day and how I achieved it. I hope you guys will give it a try and let me know what you think. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.